Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're breaking down Nvidia's latest earnings report and why it's one of the biggest tech stories of the entire year. Nvidia just dropped numbers that shocked Wall Street, calmed fears about an AI slowdown, and sent the entire tech market surging. But there's a twist. Nvidia is basically locked out of China's advanced AI market, yet it still delivered record-breaking results. So today, we're going through everything. Nvidia's earnings, the US China chip war, what's happening with AI demand, and what this means for the future. Let's get into it. Nvidia reported $57.01 billion in revenue. Wall Street expected $54.9 billion, a massive beat. They also reported earnings per share of $1.30. Expectations were around 25, but the real shock was the guidance. Nvidia guided next quarter to about 65 billion in sales. Analysts were expecting 61.6 billion. Nvidia basically said, "We're not slowing down, we're accelerating." Investors loved it. The stock jumped more than 5%. AI stocks added over $300 billion in value within minutes. This was a defining moment for the entire AI sector. So where is all this money coming from? One word: data centers. Nvidia's data center business bought in $51.2 billion. Analysts expected around $49 billion. This is not normal growth. This is explosive growth. Data center revenue is up 66% year over year. And the engine behind this is Nvidia's newest AI chip family, the Blackwell. CEO Jensen Huang said Blackwell demand is off the charts. Cloud companies like Amazon, Google, Meta, Microsoft, and Oracle are buying chips as fast as Nvidia can produce them. CFO Colette Kress said the clouds are sold out, meaning the biggest tech companies in the world literally cannot buy GPUs fast enough. She also said analysts now expect $600 billion in hyperscaler spending in 2026. That's $200 billion more than earlier this year. And AI infrastructure is exploding, and Nvidia is right in the center of it. Now let's talk about China, because this is where the story gets political. The United States would not allow Nvidia to sell its most powerful AI chips to China, the Blackwell chip. The Biden administration put these rules in place, and the Trump administration kept them and expanded them. Nvidia can still sell a weaker chip to China called the H20, but China doesn't want watered down chips. The Chinese government has been discouraging companies from buying the H20. Instead, they are pushing domestic alternatives like the Huawei. Because of this, Nvidia's market share in China collapsed. Jensen Huang said Nvidia went from 95% market share in 2022 to basically zero today, a $50 billion market gone overnight. Nvidia removed China from its forecast completely. CFO Colette Kress gave an important detail. Sales of the H20 chip in China were only $50 million. That's tiny for Nvidia. Large orders never materialized because of geopolitics. Nvidia said it is disappointed that it can't sell competitive chips to China, but it will continue working with both governments. The important thing is this: even without China, Nvidia delivered record revenue, record profit, and record guidance. That tells you how strong global demand is. The market reaction was immediate. Analysts said things like, Nvidia's beat proves the AI revolution is still going strong, and customers are willing to pay premium prices for AI chips. But analysts also warned about bottlenecks. They said the next big challenge won't be chips, it will be power. Data centers require massive electricity, cooling, and land. So even if Nvidia can produce more chips, the world may not have enough infrastructure to deploy them quickly. Still, investors view this earnings report as a major green light for the AI sector. So what does all of this mean? First, AI is not slowing down. The demand is real and it's only getting bigger. Second, data centers are the new oil fields. Compute power is a new currency of innovation. Third, China will accelerate domestic chip development. We may soon see two separate AI ecosystems, a US Nvidia system and a China Huawei system. Fourth, Nvidia is positioned to become the first $5 trillion company if an AI infrastructure spending really reaches $3 to $4 trillion a year. And fifth, the biggest risk is not competition, not China, not supply chains. The biggest risk is electricity, power grids, energy infrastructure. That's where the bottlenecks will be. All right, that's the full breakdown. Nvidia's earnings show that AI is not hype. It is a new industrial revolution. Even without China, Nvidia is delivering numbers no semiconductor company has ever achieved. And with the next generation of AI systems coming, this story is only getting started. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Do you think Nvidia can keep dominating, or will China eventually catch up? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.